Hey everybody, I'm back. I know I just saw you a second ago for my video on healthy skepticism. If you missed it, it is on my wall and it will be up on the YouTube channel shortly. But now that the rain is quieting down and my plants are happy out there hanging out in the rain, I wanted to do a reading. I wanted to do a live one-card reading since it's been a little while. And yeah, the new moon is upon us. It's coming up, new moon eclipse, so that's going to be a really exciting live reading. I look forward to seeing all of you there. Look forward to all of you tuning in and being there with me for that. Let me make sure I'm all set up here to do my reading for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. We're set. So I've got my cards out here. My beautiful special bag that I carry them in. So go ahead and take a deep breath, or two or three. Let go of your day. If there's any word that you need to think or speak out loud, or any hopes or fears that you need to acknowledge before you let it all go, please do that. And then go ahead and send me some magic of yours into my deck here. Just put a little sprinkle of you in that. This is a collective reading, so it's for all of us. I'm so happy to see you all tuning in. It feels so good to be with you guys. I appreciate you so much. It means a lot to me to be doing this together. The more energy, the better, because these are collective readings, and so the more we have to work with, the better Spirit can understand, the better Spirit can come through to give us a message that is going to be the most direct. You put your love in there? Did you put your love in? Come on. Waiting. Thank you. Yeah, let's see those hearts. Just a little more shuffling, they say. Yay, there's so much magic. Good, I just felt really called right now, so whoever is here tuning in for this reading, I feel something really special about this message that wants to come through. I'm going to say it's a message preceding the eclipse. We're going to have some powerful messages come through for that in the next couple of days. So what do the cards want to tell us right now about this moment, about where we are at? What are we embodying right now? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Let's see what intuitive layout wants to come out right now. Okay. Here we go, you guys. Last chance. Put your love in there. Just kidding. It's everywhere. Your love is everywhere. It's everything. It's what you are is love. Okay. But intention is very powerful. Just say that. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm doing I feel called to do a 4-card pull right now, and I'll show you what it looks like, you guys. Being guarded by this beautiful angel here. And all of you beautiful angels here. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick the first one. The first one is the card that represents us right now, the current. Who we are right now in this moment. Woo! First card is a major arcana pull, and it is the Empress. And if you guys don't know yet, the major arcana are the major secrets. So when we pull one of these, it's something big being revealed. Okay, so the major arcana card we just pulled is the Empress, and she is the 3rd card of the deck. She comes right after the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the subconscious self, and the Empress is the manifestation of what's going on in the subconscious. Okay, so this is us right now. It looks like we are in a position of being surrounded by, and there's 2 sides. This I'll say the first side is being surrounded by beauty and nature and abundance, and really feeling in charge of our realities, really feeling in tune with our subconscious self and our creations that are coming of that. The other side of this is perhaps being too giving and too sacrificing and too much of that motherly energy and not in balance. So maybe we feel like we've been sacrificing too much, or we feel like we're like a martyr, okay? We want to make sure that we have everything in balance, that we are taking care of ourselves, that we're acknowledging the beauty within ourselves and all around us. So this is where we are at right now, the Empress. Now where we're headed, the future, boom, Two of Cups. So Cups is water, it's the suit of water, it's the suit of emotions. As you can see, there are two people, a woman and a man, facing each other with their cups. This is the card of healing, emotional healing through relationship, through reflection. And this is very much a card that is a theme for this cycle that we're in, not only today, but this age of Aquarius and healing through relationships. This is huge. So it looks like this is where we're headed, and it doesn't necessarily mean a romantic relationship. Oftentimes it does, because in this society, we're always partnering up and looking for that partner and that romance. This is very natural for us, obviously. So that emotional healing can absolutely look like it's going to be done with a romantic partner, but also just those who are close with us. It could even be a very close business partner, a very close sibling or parent or best friend. But those relationships that are very close and near and dear to us are the ones that we're going to be focusing on. And it looks like we're moving toward healing through those relationships. And this doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be about the relationship. In fact, it's always about the self. It's always about the self. So it doesn't necessarily matter what's going on with that person afterward, whether they stay or they leave your life. It's not so much about that as it is about your own healing. So there may be a key to your growth that you're needing to access in order to move ahead. And the way that you're going to receive that key is through doing the healing of emotional work in relationship. So you may be inspired by, let's put it this way, okay? You may argue with somebody. It may appear really ugly on the outside, but what you get after that argument, when you sit with yourself and you process, could be a very deep healing. It could also be a reunion with a close friend or a loved one. It doesn't matter exactly what the details are. The point is we're going to be growing through relationship and through our closest connections. We're going to be healing the heart or being offered opportunities to do so in relationship. And so a challenge that we're going to see, or I'd like to call it the bridge that we need to cross, wow, is another major arcana card. So two out of these four cards so far. So that's half of this reading is major arcana. It means really big things going on right now. So the Devil card, this is the card of materialism. And as you can see, they've got chains around their neck, but they're loose. And they absolutely can take the chains off themselves. It's up to us to heal. And a way that we're going to move from this Empress, this feeling of confidence, onward to those opportunities to heal through relationships is by letting go of materialistic things that are in the way of creating those connections. What I see this as is there are certain blocks from receiving those opportunities to heal through others. Perhaps there is something that we are attached to that is unhealthy, that's keeping us from being open to communicating with someone or communicating with someone from our heart space. A big theme that I see right now in my spiritual statistics through these readings is that we are needing to really reprioritize what is valuable to us in our lives. Are you really opening up to the future of this healing through relationship, or is something keeping you blocked up? Are you maybe so focused on controlling or maintaining a certain reality that you're not allowing those people in, or you're not allowing opportunities for healing because you're so attached to this thing that's actually not going to do anything for you? This has been a huge theme for us this past cycle. That's why I can absolutely see how this is a part of this current reading. We're needing to let go of those things that are in the way from letting more love in. If we're going to heal the heart, especially through relationships, we need to get the crap out of the way, the stuff, the material stuff that's taking up space and pushing people away from us. It's like having this big old dirty couch in front of you, and your friend is trying to get around this dang couch to give you a hug, and they can't get around it. It's some heavy shit, you know? So basically we're needing to remove those things. We're needing to remove those blocks so that we can cross the bridge and access those opportunities to heal in relationship. There are people in your life who need that healing as well. It's not just you, it's not just me, it's everybody. This is a collective reading. We all want this. We all want to heal the heart. We all want to let more love in. So how can you do that? How can you help that process along for yourself and for others? Because the more you open that space up for other people to do it, the more you open it up for yourself. So it's not just about seeing, okay, how can I let more love into my life, but how can I create the space to allow more love into other people's lives? Because that will help you to get there for yourself. So a lot of times we feel frustrated. I don't know how to let more love into my life. I don't know. Well, then focus on someone else outside of you. Get out of your own head, get out of your own space and your own stuff, and help somebody else to access that love. Maybe see where those people close to you are creating blocks in their own lives. That right there is skipping ahead to this future opportunity and accessing healing through relationship simply by considering the lives of those people around you. There are so many people around us to observe and to live through them and their perspective, to come to so many different conclusions, to gather so much data and information so that we can then move ahead without having to go through all those experiences actually physically. So that's one way we can heal through relationship right now, is by considering the lives of those people that we love and say, how has this person been blocking the love from coming into their life? What has this person been holding on to that's really not for their highest good at all, and is actually this, and it's actually materialism and keeping us chained? And then you could say, I think I've been doing that too. I want to help that person remove that blockage, and I want to remove that for myself. And then we're going to pull an ally card right now to further assist us in that process. And it's the Two of Pentacles. This is the card that wanted to be shown as a gift. How can we most easily and gracefully cross this bridge here, the Devil, from the Empress to the Two of Cups? How can we get through this challenge with the most grace and ease? Well, it looks like we're balancing multiple things in this physical reality. It looks like it's time to not let go of one thing or another, but if you have a couple things going on, you're like maybe a couple different jobs or different relationships, or you've got your hands in a few different cookie jars, this card is telling us keep doing that. Balance. Most likely, well, there's probably many reasons why. There are many reasons why, but a huge one that I'm feeling is that we will gain the most perspective to be able to move ahead and choose one path if for now we do a little bit of the balancing act. We keep one hand here, one foot here, one foot there, and we kind of just feel things out a little bit. Don't make any rash decisions. Don't be too spontaneous. Just chill, balance what you've got going on for now. Receive the different perspectives through observation, learn, grow. And then we'll be able to decide what we should let go of, what is in the way, and what are those opportunities that will bring us closer to that healing through relationship. So balancing different things right now. Balance, learn, just observe. Observe from the sidelines. Not just your own stuff, like I said, but other people's stuff. And the more perspective you get, the better prepared you will be to make a decision to move forward toward that healing. So I'll show you guys one more time what it looks like. We are the Empress. Okay, we have the power to manifest beauty all around us because it absolutely is within us. And we're going to be receiving opportunities to heal through relationship once we get that crap out of the way. Stuff that we don't even really, it's not even serving us anymore. Maybe we've just been holding on to it by default, just on autopilot. Oh, this is important to me, this is important to me, this is important. No, it's not. Throw it out. This is important to you. Love and healing through relationship. There is nothing more valuable than that. And the way that we're going to get through this is by balancing a few different things right now. Not making any rash decisions, but really keeping up with what we have going on right now. Not taking on anything more, but simply maintaining what we've got going on right now and knowing that soon there will be a choice to be made. And we do have a 2, a 2, a 3 here. 2, 2, 3. So that's interesting. If for any of you that follow numbers or you're interested in numerology, we have an interesting sequence here going on. So I see a lot of balance and healing through relationship and just being okay with not making any decisions just yet. Keep in mind this is also the initiation period for the new moon, and it's supercharged with an eclipse. So right now is absolutely not a time to feel like you're complete on anything, you know, to feel like you have all the answers. We are just beginning a new cycle right now. I know it feels crazy. We just went through all these other experiences with the past 2 eclipses. This past cycle has been really intense, but hang in there. It will get easier, absolutely. But we are being initiated right now into a whole new cycle. So a lot is going to come at us to be processed and to be understood. For now, just know it's only the beginning. Relax. Keep up with what you have going on. Get ready for this eclipse. Tune in for the reading in a couple days. It's going to be awesome. And also, I'm taking clients right now. I'm booking sessions for the next few days for the initiation activation. Every month I offer 3 activations for the new moon, the full moon, and then in between. This is a very powerful initiation activation because, again, it is the eclipse. So if you've been wanting to book a reading, now would be an awesome time. These activations have been a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to see who's going to step up to book a session in the next few days. I'm so thrilled to be a part of your journey, and I'm so thankful that you're a part of mine. Thank you guys for tuning in. I did upload a very short, about 6-minute video a few minutes ago, all about healthy skepticism. I'd love to hear your feedback. If you're not subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, just search Rebecca Magick and hit subscribe. You will get a notification whenever I have the inspiration to upload a video. You never know when it's going to be. Thank you guys so much. Cheers from Sedona. And all of the love from this miss.